Not long ago, one decent YouTube video meant a writer, a camera operator, an editor, and a couple of weeks. So when people ask me how to make YouTube videos with AI, what they're really asking is whether all that can shrink to one person and an afternoon. Short answer, mostly yes, and I'll show you the exact workflow. I make videos for a living. At GetRankedStudio, we produced over 7,000 of them for brands that you would actually recognize. And AI now touches nearly every step of how we work. But I'm also gonna flag the 3 places AI will quietly wreck your video: the generic script, the invented facts, the robot voice, right where each one happens so you can skip the expensive lessons. Let's jump in. Now, before any tools, get AI's job title right. AI is not the video maker, you are. Think of it as the fastest intern that you've ever hired. It'll clear a whole night of grunt work in 10 minutes, and it will also confidently hand you garbage if nobody checks it. Every video breaks into the same 7 pieces. You got topic, script, voice, visuals, editing, packaging, and clips. Now, AI can pull real weight in every single one of them, but it can't be left unsupervised in any of them. Hold that frame, and every decision downstream gets easier. Step 1. Pick topics from searches, not brainstorms. Open YouTube and start typing what your customer would type, and let autocomplete finish the sentence. Say you're a landscaper. You type, "How much does?" and watch it complete to sod installation, paver patios, tree removal. Take those phrases to an AI chat model and ask for 20 more questions that same homeowner would ask. A video built on a brainstorm gets shown to your subscribers once and then disappears. A video built on a real search phrase gets found by strangers for years to come. Step 2, draft the script with AI, then rewrite it in your own mouth. Okay, you can give the model the search phrase, who's watching, and the promise your title makes. Structure is where it shines, but this is failure point number 1. Left alone, AI writes a smooth, kind of generic nothing. The same paragraphs every single competitor is uploading this week. The fix costs you 20 minutes. Feed in your real jobs, your customer stories, your actual numbers, material it can't invent, then read the draft out loud to yourself and rewrite every sentence that you'd never say to a friend. That single pass separates a video from a term paper. Now, right behind that sits failure point number 2. See, AI fabricates facts with total confidence. Prices, stats, dates, it will make all of them up and sound dead certain. Our rule in-house is blunt. No number survives to the final script until a human has verified it somewhere real. One fake stat under your face costs more trust than the whole video could possibly earn back. Step 3, choose your voice lane. And here's actually failure point number 3, because you got 3 directions. You can put your real face on camera, which naturally builds the most trust and is worth the awkward first takes if clients need to know you. You can also do an AI voiceover over visuals. That's fine for tutorials or screen-heavy topics. Or make an AI avatar of yourself. The viewer therein is that viewers are going to detect a robotic read or an uncanny avatar within seconds. And they don't stop to analyze why, they just click off. If you go AI voice, audition a full minute of it before you commit. And when in doubt, your own voice on a $100 mic beats a flawless fake. Step 4 is visuals. You got screen recordings if you teach software, stock footage for connective tissue, AI-generated images for things that you can't film, like our landscaper showing what a yard looks like 5 years after Chief sod. Aim for something on screen changing every few seconds. A static face wears people out fast. Step 5, the edit. And this is where AI currently earns its keep the most. Modern AI editors can cut your silences, generate captions, and hand you a rough cut in minutes instead of nights. But you still owe the footage one good human pass for pacing. Tighten up anywhere that you got bored, since the viewer is gonna get bored a full minute before you did. Step 6, packaging. The title is basically the search phrase. It's plain on purpose. Have an AI draft 10 thumbnail concepts, then pick the one most readable on a phone from across the room. Put that search phrase in the first 2 lines of the description and add chapters. That is the entire SEO ritual. No tricks. Congratulations. Step 7, harvest the clips. Now, AI clipping tools will pull the strongest moments out of your finished video as vertical shorts with captions included in minutes. Shorts are how strangers find you, but the long form video is what convinces them. So one afternoon of filming becomes a whole week of posts. I'd say pick your clips for yourself, though the tools grade loudness, and your best moment is usually the quiet, specific one. Now, we gotta set some honest expectations here. Your first AI assisted video will still take a weekend, because you're learning 7 new small tools at once. By video 5, you're down to a few hours. And that's the real curve, not the one in the tool ads. And keep straight what AI actually changed. It cut the hours and the cost, but it did not cut the judgment. The channels winning with this use AI to multiply their taste, and the channels drowning using it use it to replace taste that they never built. And if you read those 7 steps and thought, that's a whole second job, you're not wrong. That's literally what we do at GetRankedStudio. We make the videos for your business, and if you want, we can handle ranking them in front of buyers as well. The first step is a free game plan. You tell us what you sell, we show you exactly what we make and why. No credit card, hire us or don't. The plan is yours either way. The link is down in the description. That's about all for today's video. I hope it saved you a few expensive detours. If it did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more just like this. Now, as always, I love hearing y'all's thoughts. So drop a comment below. Which step is slowing you down? Is it the script, the voice, the edit? I'll get back to as many of those as I can. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.